Good morning, friends. Big River here. I'm back in Wisconsin. Snowing. What a beautiful springtime day. The air is cold enough that there's snow in the air. The earth is warm enough that it's muddy. It's actually a very beautiful day out here. Very good day. I'm just grateful to be out here. I've done a lot of videos lately about releasing. I've talked about releasing and the processes, but I really haven't told you what I've really gotten out of it. And I thought I gotta give some encouragement today. So here I am. You know how hard we are on ourselves? How we always look at other people and like they're better. You know, we kind of praise other people and we don't really praise ourselves. I've started to praise myself. Good example of this is recently I've been traveling with Swooping Eagle, who anybody who knows Swooping Eagle is just like that woman is magic, right? Magical. Everything just magic. And I would give her praise and then I would be like, I'm worth something because Swooping Eagle loves me. But honestly, all the adventures we've done, all the magic we've created have been a co-creation. I've been just as vital in this co-creation as she has. I'm worth something. I did this. I co-created this. That's what I got out of this releasing. Okay? And you can do that too. What I've been releasing, well, releasing isn't quite the right word. Reevaluating is probably a better word. Reevaluating my connection with my birth mother. I've done a lot of plant medicines lately. And had me re-investigate this. I've tried to cut my cord with my birth mother for a long time, you know, and it's not possible. I've pretty much seen that it's not possible to really cut the cord with the woman that gave you life. So I couldn't do that anymore. I had to relook at that, and so I had to reevaluate that connection. And what I had been doing is I took that woman's shame, her hatred of herself, and took it on myself because I was able to, and I was doing it out of love for her. I thought I was doing it out of love for her, when actually it's more loving to let her deal with that. So I turned a lot of that back to her. I'm still holding a bit. You know, this is an ongoing process. I'm not 100% there yet. But I had to give that back to her. That shame, that guilt, that's hers. I've been holding on to that. And I was holding on to things for other women I love too. And I've talked to them, and actually they thanked me for giving that back to them. It was time for them to look at some of this stuff that I'd been holding on to for them. You know, beautiful exchanges. So, what does that do for me from now on? I'm really on a mission to love people without limitations or without expectations. And I've noticed that especially the women in my life, when you meet a person who you feel that eternal friendship, and then you struggle to figure out, is this person supposed to be a lover? Is they supposed to be a friend? I don't know. And then when I put them in those categories, I'm putting on expectations and I'm putting on limitations, and that's not fair. So, on this trip, I was traveling with Swooping Eagle, and she's really the first person that I really saw that eternal love where I didn't put on those expectations or limitations. And I'm so grateful to experience that with such a strong warrior like that. And now I'm going back and revisiting these friendships I put in these limits and these categories, right? Don't beat yourself up for doing it. That's just what we've been taught to do, right? You're my friend, you're my lover. Well, that's your limits and expectations are boom, boom, boom. You're in this category, you're in this category, right? And I'm stopping that. And the other thing that it's really done for me is I talked about this a little bit. How I give myself credit. I don't give myself credit, but I raise these people up, and then the fact that they love me means I'm worth something, and I'm stopping that. Right? This person's amazing. They're my friend. They're my friend, so I'm worth something. This woman, this beautiful, beautiful, well, in my case right now, this Brazilian woman that I'm my lover, right? So many people desire her. She desires me. I'm worth something, right? That's what I was doing that to kind of supplement my lack of self-love, and that's all changing now as this work I'm doing. And yeah, so I have to revisit these people I put in these categories and just remove that so I can just love them without any limitations or without any expectations. And it's beautiful. Because really the intimacy we share is worth more than whatever the physical relationship is. That intimacy is where it's at. That's the real gold, right? When they're comfortable to be intimate with me, it's gold. So yeah, it's worth the work, people. It's really worth the work. So you have yourself a great day, a great weekend. I'm going to love you without any expectations or without any limitations. Because I am amazing. I'm an amazing manifester, and I'm amazing. And the woods is my witness to it this morning on this snowy, beautiful day. Hoka Hey. Oh.